Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Captain of Industry coming at ya. You're doing well, and I hope you're doing swell. Get more of that hydrogen. Oh, I only need one going. Thank goodness smokestacks don't require workers, or that would drive me insane if I had to micromanage all that. Ugh. Anyway, speaking of smokestacks, I've been really looking at, trying to curb our pollution a little bit. It's not critical, but we rigged up this little... What are those? Oh, they're flowers. Okay, they look like mind flares from, or the Gorgons from, Wildermyth. For a second there, I'm like, they're so tiny, what the... Anyway. What I've been wanting to do is I've wanted to get... actually, I don't need a baby smokestack there. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. This is kicking out what? I don't even know what it's kicking out, so it doesn't matter. Haha, how about that? Yeah, I want to get more of this process. So 180. We rigged up all that. Which added nothing. It's added no benefit right now because none of that stuff's on. Now this is going to complain because the output is full, which is absolutely correct. Transport to selected position not found. Is there no way for this to work? There's a way for almost everything else to work except this guy. So what if we did something like this? Prioritize exhaust. Oh, just for goodness sake. Quick remove. That works. That super works for me. Let that build as long as that needs to build or whatever. But now we'll actually use some of this exhaust. This is still going to be a fairly slowish process. Now I might hope to see that plus 12 of pollution go down a little bit. Or minus 11. Hey. Look at there. Look at dee da do. Once we get to carbon scrubbing, what'll be even better is our ability to take the carbon dioxide that we're just throwing away right now. I'm just kicking it out into the atmosphere. We'll be able to take that. That's the wrong thing. We'll be able to make graphite out of it. Oh yeah, right here. Is there a better way to make hydrogen? Electrolyzers take a gigaton of power. They're ridiculous. They're absolutely obscene. I've got some right here. 100 kilowatts. That is dumb. But that would be a really neat way for us to get rid of, or to make more hydrogen, to get rid of CO2 and make a ton of fuel gas. Power is the issue, and I don't really feel like going through that much power to get very little accomplished, I think. Oh, hey, look at this. Cool. It's effing happening. Oh my god. Low hydrogen, high supply of water. Yep, I'm doing Little to nothing about that. That's fine. How's our copper? I should probably turn copper smelting back on, yeah? There you go. Have fun. How's our iron? Tops. Yep. This is all scrap. This is all scrap that just keeps repurposing itself over and over and over again. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to build all this. Okay. Planning mode, which is B. Nope. Yes, it is. Okay. Thanks. That was fun. Not really what I wanted to accomplish. But thanks. That was fun. Water's still looking good. Steel is still doing the steel thing, which I'm sure is looking good. Okay. All the exhaust is hooked up. How are we doing? We should be fine on exhaust. And again, we're only using this intermittently because of, yeah. Because of stuff. Still negative 11. I don't know if this effort was worth saving a point or two. Yeah, I don't know if it was worth saving a point or two or not. Can I store... Hold on. I kind of want to see if I... Can I store steam low? It does not look like it. Dang, that kills my battery idea I had ages ago. One thing I do in Factorio, and this is kind of what I mean about a battery, is most of these games have burn fuel and water to make steam. Steam moves a piston or an engine, and that generates electrical power. Just explain it like it's 5. Just real simple. In Factorio, what I do is I run boilers even if the power isn't needed. And what I can do is I can put that hot steam in storage tanks. Then what happens is, in times where my power draw is less than 100%, I would add the remainder of that power, the remainder of that steam would be stored as like a battery, quote unquote. And then other times when I need a little more power, let's say 110%, like a little more than my maximum production, I could just kick all that steam into another, like more engines and be like, here you go, keep running. And that way I could kind of falsely say, well, I can actually produce 10% over 100%, which isn't really true. But they kind of act as batteries that way. But because there's no real way for me to store stuff, I can't really do it that way. I can't do it the way I'd like. Now, what I could do one thing. I could electrolyze... hold on. My brain just snapped. I need to find the electrolyzer, which is probably under crude oil refining. Chemical plant. I will want that out there for sake of gimme. The game's paused, so no worries there. We're never gonna use a basic distiller. Ever, I don't think. Where is... Gold furnace? We're not that far yet. I'm looking for an electrolyzer. Oh, it's under general machine. Of course it is. So if we had limitless power for a short amount of time, we could take water, make hydrogen and oxygen. Right? So that water is very plentiful once we get everything figured out and polished up and whatever. Then I could take the hydrogen and the CO2 and make fuel gas. Now that fuel gas we can store and just chuck it in a bin. Just ignore it. Just chuck it in a bin. Fuel gas can then be used to power a boiler, and the boiler then makes high steam. So this is kind of a really long roundabout way, and I think I just needed a break out of the game to really to really kind of reevaluate everything and get my brain set up. But water and fuel gas makes more carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is something we can turn into graphite later. But this is like a way. So 100 kilowatts, 100 kilowatts. 200 kilowatts gets us very little hydrogen. Holy crap, 1.5? Oh god, it'd take forever. Okay. Bad example. Really bad example. But I think you see what I'm aiming at. If we can get a couple of quote-unquote infinite items going, if power is not the issue, we can build it up as a battery. Now, what else can I use oxygen for? Oh, X, Y. I think there's only a few chemical things I can do. It was needed for steel. Not really interested in that. Antibiotics. Yeah, there's nothing really cool I can do with oxygen that we haven't discovered already and I'm not already using. Okay. But that was at least an idea. I would need tons. Hang on, does this even factor down? Oh, it's 2 every 80, effectively. I would need a dozen of these to make a little bit of fuel gas, and that's not worth the power. Not worth it at all. Nope. I am kind of curious, though. Fuel. Is there any other fun way to make fuel gas? Hydrogen and carbon dioxide? Right, we've already been down that route. There's nothing that's really going to yield a ton of fuel gas that makes any real sense. Is there anything I can do with spent fuel? Nope. Good stuff. Diesel? There's probably no real fun way I can make this, is there? Not really. Ethanol and cooking oil? Wow, okay. Maybe. Yeah, then just consumption bits. Okay, anyway, that was a fun little tirade into the world of crap that doesn't matter. Alright. So, I'm going to double. Let's double everything. That way it's at least symmetrical. I don't like having one machine. Let's go ahead and pause. Build. Actually, just keep it going. Build mode, activate. Form of a falcon, or whatever. This is going to look like this. This is going to produce 48 every 60. So I'm going to need me some transportainment. Realistically, I don't think I care about storing any of this. I don't think storing this matters at all. Nope. Crap spackle. I'll double check. Nope. Nope. Come on, right here. What's the... I don't get what the problem is with this. What if I did that? Cool. Fake you out, fool. Research is not a commodity I can trade, either quick or contract. Correct. In that case, there's no reason for me to store any of it ever. Yep. No reason. I was thinking, like, maybe the final tier tech, we might put a small storage thing, but any of this other stuff doesn't really necessarily matter. Okay, so this is going to be like this. We'll leave a little bit of a gap. Like that. Have I left a gap in any of these other ones? I have not. So let's respect the lore, I guess. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Duh-huh. Duh-huh, duh-huh, duh-huh. Duh-huh. There's that. Then this is going to produce 12. 12 times 4 is 48. Regular flat conveyor to the rescue. So you really don't like this, for whatever reason. Okay. That was weird for no reason whatsoever. Good job. Everyone feels bad. Okay. There's that. This also... Yep. Go away. Thank you. None of that is really an issue. You need mech parts and electronics. Electronics is already over here somewhere. Right there. A belt level 1 will do just fine. So how's this gonna work? Does this... Can we just... do it like this? I would peel it off from the other side, but I don't think I can. Ugh, what? Why does that look absolutely insane? No, no, no. Can you go this way and then? No, you really can't. Okay. What is happening here? Oh, is that height of 3 again? That looks... fine, I don't care. Hey, guess what? I don't care. How's it going there, big shooter? How's it going? Guess what? I don't care. You're gonna get it done, you're gonna get it done. Okay, mechanical parts come from chickens? Chickens. That's right. Mechanical parts come from mechanical chickens. I need how many mech parts? 60. Yeah, one belt. One belt is fine. One flat doodly-doo. Mechanical eggs come from mechanical chickens. You heard it here first, folks. I can't also... Oh, I can. Oh, that's... I might break out in hives just thinking about this. We're gonna do it. Fine by me. Cool. Let's get some of this built. Get me out of build mode. I like how it selects the entire belt. Not like just one belt, like the whole thing. I like that very, very much. Very, very much. Oh, let's go back into build mode. Boop. I never used it before, but now I like it. What do I need for output? 48. I'm gonna need... Okay, so this is the level 2 belt. This can break off into 2 level 1s. Hello? Right, wrong thing. This is gonna come out pretty freaking far. Too far. That'll make the connection points for the next bit easier. How far do we go? Like 4 blocks. Wow, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Respect the lore, I guess? That's fine. It's a little grandiose, but it's fine. I'm not going to edit this ever again, so this is fine by me. Nitrogen tank. Where are we getting nitrogen tanks from? Is it literally just from steel? Nitrogen tanks. Steel, nitrogen tanks. I'm going to very much guess... How are you out of mech parts? No, honestly, how are you out of mech parts? Truck export on. Oh, yoink, keep full was set. That'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, liquid nitrogen, right, was just being pushed up. via truck. But we could just belt it. Is there value to going all the way around? There's not value not doing it? Really hard case here, I guess. Let's just make this easier for me to decide. Let's do that. And this is what kind of transportation? Flat belt. Flat conveyor. E. Okay. That makes me cry in my soup. Hold on. There we be. Okay. Then this is yet another route. Trucks ain't gotta do nothing bout. Another route, trucks ain't gotta do nothing bout. Oh, I keep hitting N. What does N do? Nothing? Nothing. That's what N does. Nothing. P for pause. Okay. All of this scrams. Not that. All of this. What's this? That can scram. Yep, all that scrams. Let's take a quick look at our glass. Maxed out. Cool. That's about what I was hoping for. This can stop. This can probably stop. Are we doing on cullet? Brilliantly. Cool. Yep, that just handles all that. Truck cannot reach destination. Where are you attempting to go? Why are you unable to reach destination? Can you drive here? Nope. Is this another thing, like it's very incredibly stupidly obvious and I'm unable to tell? You're stuck. Nope, you're not stuck. Okay, now what? Magic. Just super duper magic. That's all I can think of what that was. You get any of that? And whatever you can get of that? Cool. No available mining in mine area to mine things. Do we have a contract for sand? There must be a crush rock get sand recipe, right? Because I have a king's ransom worth of rock somewhere. Just right. Okay, let's check that out. S-A-N-D is sand. I need to produce sand. Gravel to sand. Okay, how do I make gravel? Rock to gravel. Cool. Okay, that answers some questions. Where's the end part here? In, out, out, out. Okay. This is making gravel already. Gravel. This is already making sand. Sand with the medium filter. Okay. cool. So here's what I want to do. I want to set up a sand thing. So I'm not mining sand anymore. Sand's cool, but I got a ton of rock. Nope. Sand. I don't care how it's pointing. I don't care how it's pointing. Okay, so it's just crusher, crusher, crusher. Are there better crushers? Or is this just it? No, this is just it. Okay, I want you to make sand. 8 gravel every 60. I want you to make... Oh, okay. So it's a 3-to-1 ratio. Nice. Pull you back to about there. Is there a better way I could do this? Because I want to get a good surplus of sand here. I don't want to mine for it anymore. It's just a little too messy. And it's not a permanent solution anyway. Rock pretty much is, right? Can I get rock through contracts? No, I can't. Can't get rock, can't get sand. Is there a way for me to get just rock? Oh, yeah, I can actually just mine gravel. That's interesting. You mine rock. That's it. Okay, so actually this is different than what I was thinking of. Because not only do we have sand, but we also are going to have gravel. I forgot gravel was something we could actually mine for. I thought it was just rock. But does it make sense for me to pound this out? Again, only if we're not full. Because maybe I need a big old storage basin just like this of gravel. I think I'm overthinking this too far. Which is good? Yeah, let's say it's good. Nope. I wanted to move a thing. What's M? Mining designation. It's not what I want. X is to move it. So what I want is something like this. Do we go full holiday ham size? Probably. Okay, first off. Cool. Second off, you are gravel. No exports. Is there anything else gravel is possibly used for? Gravel. Gravical? No. I can type gravel. Who says I can't? You want to fight me? Gravel's used in a fair amount of products, actually. Okay, so gravel, truck export on if necessary. Copy paste. Truck import on, no export. We're gonna peel this off just a little bit. How does that look? I think that looks better. This is going to be U-shaped conveyors that are going to look like absolute spaghetti crazy nightmare pasta. That's fine. And this produces how much? Yeah, not nearly enough for this to be an issue. This is kind of the truth about when it comes to mining and all these things is after a certain point, we're gonna get to really a point where it's like we have to come to terms with how non-infinite all this stuff is. Import on, off, export, good. Nope, I keep hitting M for no reason. I don't know why. I honestly have no idea why I'm hitting M, but I'm hitting M and it's driving me bananas. Okay. Does this solve all my sand problems? No, I'm sure of it, but this gets us a good start. Now, if I breach this here, stuff can still go around. Excellent sauce. Okay. How much can you take? We're actually going to do 2 of you. Just like that. And this is going to be a U-shaped conveyor. Straight line. Now how come that goes all Schoolhouse Rock on itself? Oh, come on with this. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate whatever it is you think you're doing. Straight, please. Thank you. I like the straight, crisp lines. I don't know why it's such a deal. But my brain is either, I don't care, it'll come out in the wash, screw it, or it's, oh my god, I need this. We're gonna mine a little more sand, maybe? Or we call this enough. Let's mine a little bit more. Let's see if we can get a little bit more out of the deal. That goes away. Cool. This I would like to keep empty if we can. Okay, what are all these? None of that crap is necessary. Why are these import routes? Invalid route assigned. Storage has import route, but also has empty slide. No import. But also has an empty slider. These modes are not compatible. Okay. Invalid route assigned. Storage has import route. Okay, hold on. I see a truck has no fuel. Storage has... Oh, yes. Import because I want it to come from that. So that should fix it. Nope. Well, it's happening anyway. Where's all this going? If it's getting dumped, I'm gonna cry. Okay, great stuff. Okay, truck has no fuel. Well, you're all the way in frickin' Narnia, lad. How are we gonna fix that? How are we gonna fix that, boyo? This has full fuel. We have a tankard full of diesel. Oh, somebody else just handled that. Cool. High supply of animal feed. Okay. And we just pull a little reverso there. How's our ethanol? Ethanol-rific. Excellent. Excellent. Really chopping through this beautifully. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Look at this. Ah, yes. Just give me 2 of this. This is great. I'm very excited. What the hell just happened? Dude, come on with this. This isn't funny. This wasn't funny an hour ago. It's getting less and less comical. Collision with solar panel. Yeah, it's kind of the idea. Okay. I think I'm gonna cry. Completely kidding, but oh my gosh, frustration. Frustration. Alright, anyway. What are we on about? Right, I was still working on research. Right. Okay, so we're gonna double this up. Does spacing matter? The answer is 3. And I want 4 of these? I want 4 of these. I'm not still in planning mode, am I? I think it thinks I'm still in planning mode, which is probably fine. Actually, let's just leave that on. Oh, wait, were my solar panels planned? No, whoa, they got done already. Cool. That filled in beautifully. You... Why don't you take a chunk of this instead? Thanks. I really ought to go through all my mining designators and get all that crap cleaned up too, but I haven't bothered. You need lab equipment and glass. Now, this is a case where I need glass in like one spot. So it doesn't make any real sense to me to pipe this all into all these different spots if I need it for quite literally one item. Hello? Black conveyor? Don't fall asleep on me now, buddy. Come on, I need your help. If I can tough it out, you can tough it out. Come on, we'll tough it out like champions. Come on. Be the warriors of the ring. Or something. I don't know. I don't wrestle. I don't know. It's gonna come out all the way to there. All the way to here. I gave myself far too much room, but that is okay. It's not a problem. I'm not redoing this once it's done. Once it's done, it's done. Now I need glass to show up here. So this is the one time I'm going to add a buffer. A 180. How much do I need? 12? I don't need a ton of this. Wait, no, not height of 2. Height of 1. Yeah. I was like, how come this looks all funhouse mirror messed up? Looks like all wacky on the Tibet. No. Tobacco. There we go, thank you. You, my good sir, are going to be the glass. And I'd like you to keep at least 90 full. No exports, thank you kindly. That completes this layer. Go ahead and get that built. I don't need that. And then this adds one more level of this, which is going to need the reds and electronics level 2. It's going to cut you. I'm going to put electronics level 2 maybe the same way. Let's give ourselves some space. What I think I'll do is I'm just gonna leave that as is, just right there. Just leave it in planning mode. Truck cannot reach destination. Where are you trying to go? Oh, hold on. Off. Okay, I had off on everything else. Okay, great. That looks so much better than all the spaghetti monster nonsense we had here. I really would like to get electronics pulled out of here. Copper and rubber, yeah. Put rubber on the line, all the electronics right here or something, and then just feed it into that. And then that cleans out all this too. Very beautifully. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's not a today thing. That's not a this session thing. But we're looking good. We're out of cement. Why? Well, I've done a lot of building and a lot of everything. Actually, this looks concrete slab. That looks very good. How much of this are we making every 60? 24 times 4 is 96 every 60? That's pretty good. Do the same thing with gravel if we're having problems with slag. Is there any other... There's no other recipes really for this, is there? Concrete mixer level 3. The only thing the better levels do is more time efficiency. So it's a doubling, and then it's another doubling. But we already have mixer level 3, don't we? We have level 2. I have to think about how to do all that factoring. I'm not quite there yet mentally. How are we doing on gravel? If I said keep full. Now, I wonder how this is going to work with all of our mining setups. I would like gravel to come there organically. What can be dumped here? Slag, crushed waste, dirt. Notify if cannot dispose of dirt. So rock and gravel aren't being disposed of? Or they are? Honestly, I'd love to see some trucks just bring some gravel. What do you have? Waste. Okay. I can't help waste. Rock. Okay, how do we do this? Keep full truck import. Okay. Do I have it at a higher priority? No, priority 9. That's fine. Keep full, I guess. I'm really hoping that tells everything else that, hey, if there's any of X, Y, or Z that's going to get hooked, bring it here instead. Yep, this is a very slow process, but it'll feel nice to have some extra sand. No other things can be mined in the area. Yep, I think we're kind of done here. I'm pretty happy to be done here. That can get deleted. That can get deleted. Storage is input. Okay, no more routes. No more imports. Export only. Thank you very much. I appreciate your whatever you've got going on. Cool. There's that. We got sand. We're doing the sand thing. We're doing the rock thing. Oh, what mining designator is doing the stuff? You're copper. No, you're copper. Where are you at? Are you Crap Mountain? You're Garbage Mountain. Have another one of those. Have 2 more of those. Groundwater pump has no resources to extract. Oh no. I'll just cancel one of you, I guess. We should have plenty of water here. Yep, more than enough. Like, way, way more than enough. Yeah, that'll just take care of that. I'm not super duper worried about it. We can go ahead and just pause both of that. Oh, did we just get land? Oh, when it rains, it grows up slowly. Okay. I didn't know if it was when it rains at all. Boom! Here's all the water, or how that worked. I kind of feel like our power consumption is looking pretty good. Wow, at one point we were sucking up 26 megawatts? Oh, it was for a very, very short time. Okay, steady growth. Oh, for consumption. Oh, our consumption's actually looking pretty good. I wonder what this spike of max capacity was. We're doing great though. This is good. If I were to scrap out the rest of the steam boilers or whatever the heck are near the nuclear reactor, that would change a few things. But we've got plenty of potential there, so I'm happy with that. Low diesel. Holy cripes. All these things I've changed and made, I was really honestly hoping we'd be looking a lot better off in some other aspects. Yep, all that turns back on. Okay, thanks. But diesel has been jumped a bit because we've had a lot more of these terraforming projects, right? That's a really huge thing that adds a lot of diesel consumption, for sure. For sure, for sure. Like, for sure. Can I do this at all? Is this a thing I can do? All I'm looking for is it to match all the squares. Nope. It isn't, because I didn't even notice all this crap. Alright. It's not trash anymore. Now it's level. Level all that. Level all that. Yeah, level something in... There's also something in here. Yep, there's the one square. The one freaking guy. Everyone's got, like, one freaking guy. Okay, let's put that back to dumping designation. Thank you. Very good. Alright. Yep, this is absolutely going to be more garbage island. We're going to pile this as far as we can. Solars it as far as we can. If I need to do another shipping thing or two, we can add more shipping. We got 2 of them pending right there. I'm not even using them. Oops, I didn't mean to pause. Yeah. Cool. Gives me a lot more workable surface. What I would actually like... this is the one. This is the one. Don't dump rock. Oh, I wonder if I've got to do that to every single designator. Huh. Yeah, I gotta redo all these control towers. I think some code was added that's adding import and export routes. There seems to be some duplication there that I don't really care for. But we'll get there. Okay, so what is your job now? You were doing Garbage Mountain. We're gonna edit you. You're gonna handle a lot of this. Exported routes. So I need this guy. Your export route is... Where'd he go? That guy. So I hope to see more of the trucks. Wait, who did I just... Okay, I don't know what the hell I just did. Oh my gosh, I don't know what the hell I just did. Who are you? I have no idea. Oh man, I screwed something up. I screwed something up real bad style. Okay, yeah, you're outputting to there. You're taking care of that? Okay, that's fixed, right? I'm seeing trucks come over here. That's a good sign. I'm hoping most of this is waste. Some of you have slag. I almost wouldn't mind to store slag. Actually, there's a way to get slag, isn't there? That's coal. Not via contract, it seems. Limestone, yes. Coal, yes. Gold, yes. That's uranium. Coal for sulfur. Am I worried a ton about slag? Not really. But I want to make sure if there's anything we can really keep up. Need to keep up on. So here. SLAG. Slag. Yep. Glass making. Mixing. The only thing it's consumed is in slag crushed, but that's not necessarily true because... Oh, we can actually mine slag crushed. Oh, slag crushed is really just used for cement? Huh, okay. Not as bad as I thought. Maybe I don't want to keep a ton of slag. I'm really anxious to get more solars. Can you tell? Can you tell? You have a high amount of water. Yes, you absolutely really do. Can we turn this power level down? Now how much is this producing? Actually, that's going to screw up all the formulas. Unless I pause some of this, which I don't think I'm going to do. Gosh, this is something I didn't actually think of. If I can actually power down some of the nuclear facility, that seems dope. I'm not going to risk it. Oh, I just saw a power blip. Maybe when it's cloudy, we don't have enough juice. But that cuts down our consumption quite a bit, I think. For fun? Should I turn it down one more time just for funsies? I don't think for funsies is something I should be doing when I'm trying to F around with a nuclear silo. Oh! Not quite enough. Okay, kick it back up. Kick it back up. We're not quite where we can dump it down. And that's fine. Oh, hello, Jax. I'm just wrapping up here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Whenever it's bedtime, it's not. At least if we're using the cat as an alarm clock. Because Jax is very freaking vocal. All the freaking time. We're producing enough power now, are we not? There we go. Oh gosh, Jax, I didn't ask you, you silly jerk. You silly little boy. I didn't even ask you. Oh, that was weird for a second there. Alright, Garbage Mountain. Yep, it's working down. I very much would like to change an about face here. Oh my gosh, Jax. You little weenie. Okay, everything's gonna migrate over there. Very cool. Right now, I kind of feel like when we got back here at episode 69, it was after a 5-month hiatus. What I'm doing right now is I'm sitting down and I'm really looking through everything with fresh eyes. In that regard, we're stable right now. We got our nuclear thing figured out. We've got a bunch of extra workers, which I'll lose the very moment I need to turn more stuff on. How are we doing on construction materials? We're great across the board. So let's go ahead and shut some of this off, even just to save some power. What is paused right there? Why are you paused? Unpause, you weenie. I don't have a ton of people that are spare right now. So ultimately what I'm going to need to do is expand the settlement. Honestly, I didn't really think that much through because, well, I didn't know how far the game was going to go, to be honest. But that all being said, I think we're in a really good stabilization part right now. And with that being said, I want to expand as much as I can into other things. such as, and not limited to, solar power. Are we ever going to get 100% solar power? No, I don't think so. The power fluctuates far too much, and there's no real way for me to do a battery that I could think of right now that would be quick enough that I could turn it on and off very fast. Now, if there was a way to make diesel, I spelled that wrong and it doesn't matter. If there was a way to make diesel, a diesel generator is a super fast way for us to get very quick power. Making diesel, though, D-E-I-S-D... Do I not? Oh, D-I-E. I was like, there's an I in there somewhere. To produce it, though, there are very non-energy efficient ways for that to be handled. So I'm not really ultimately too sure how I wanted that to fly. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Tell me this is done. Cool, thank you. Let's clear out these dumping designations. Awesome. You guys cleared all that out? Looks flat to me. I can dig it. I can dig it. Okay, yep, you've got nothing to do. True. True stuff. That's all flat. I'm happy with that. Come on back over here. Let's get some more of these designations cleaned out. All that goes away. All that goes away. All this goes away. And all that goes away. Very cool. Very, very cool. We'll get to that later. Oh, wow. You guys built this already? I was gone for nary a moment, and you've already done my work. There we go. Come on, man. This isn't rocket science. Yep, that all can just take its sweet, sweet time to build out. But that looks good. We're literally building trash. Trash land. This is all just trash. And we're trying to make up and atone for our sins by converting it into clean solar energy. I used to have like a diesel bank with diesel power backup generator, and we haven't used that in ages. I don't even think I have it anymore. Huh. Anyway. Let's check this real quick. How much corn? Just keep going. It's almost full anyway, so no big deal. Oh, actually, doesn't this produce feed? It actually produces a little bit of feed. So we'll just do that. Cool. Okay. Oh, our meat's looking awesome. Alright, anyway. I can just keep going. This game is literally the epitome of 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. My name is JohnMegacycle. Another episode of Captain of Industries in the books. And I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.